Psalm 22, 1 through 18. My God, why have you abandoned me? Oh, I don't know if you remember the story of Jesus on the cross. I mean, we're going to get there, but he says that to God. And of course we know that God didn't abandon him, but Jesus was just carried the weight of the sins of every person ever. And God cannot be in the presence of sin. It's heavy. Anyway, why are you so far away when I groan for help? Every day I call to you, my God, but you do not answer. Every night you hear my voice, but I find no relief. I've been there. Yet you are holy, enthroned on the praises of Israel. Our ancestors trusted in you, and you rescued them. They cried out to you and were saved. They trusted in you and were never disgraced. But I am a worm and not a man. I am scorned and despised by all. Everyone who sees me mocks me. They sneer and shake their heads, saying, Is this the one who relies on the Lord? Then let the Lord save him. If the Lord loves him so much, let the Lord rescue him. Yet you brought me safely from my mother's womb and led me to trust you at my mother's breast. I was thrust into your arms at my birth. You have been my God from the moment I was born. Do not stay so far from me, for trouble is near, and no one else can help me. My enemies surround me like a herd of bulls. Fierce bulls of Bashan have hemmed me in. Like lions they open their jaws against me, roaring and tearing into their prey. My life is poured out like water, and all my bones are out of joint. My heart is like wax, melting within me. My strength has dried up like sun-baked clay. My tongue sticks to the roof of my mouth. You have laid me in the dust and left me for dead. My enemies surround me like a pack of dogs. They have pierced my hands and feet, again referring to Jesus. I can count all my bones, referring to Jesus, having none of his bones broken. My enemies stare at me and gloat. They divide my garments among themselves and throw dice for my clothing. All that is a prophecy of Jesus, because that's exactly what happened. The Pharisees, Sadducees, religious leaders, they were proud of themselves that they had crucified Jesus. And the guards did. They divided the garments amongst themselves and threw dice for his clothing. And he did all that. Jesus suffered all that for you. Just wanted to remind you. Proverbs 5, 7 through 14. So now, my sons, listen to me. Never stray from what I am about to say. Stay away from her. Do not go near the door of her house. If you do, you will lose your honor and will lose to merciless people all you have achieved. Strangers will consume your wealth, and someone else will enjoy the fruit of your labor. In the end, you will groan in anguish when disease consumes your body. You will say, How I hated discipline! If only I had not ignored all the warnings. Oh, why didn't I listen to my teachers? Why didn't I pay attention to my instructors? I have come to the brink of utter ruin, and now I must face public disgrace. Listen to wisdom. There's your Psalms and Proverbs today. Thanks.